This month on the Key Figures podcast, we are joined by Nikos Manalis, country CFO at IKEA Belgium. How does he see finance leadership within his current role in this multinational? How has he seen the strategic importance of finance evolve over the past few years?
The reason why I wanted to talk to you today is obviously to talk to you about finance leadership. I think the past 18 months has been very change oriented, and how to navigate actually your finance function in that. How do you see finance leadership as such within your current role, but also as a person?
I think it starts with the personal way you drive your initiatives and your agenda, or let's say it's the self-leadership.
Yes.
I think in the aspect of self-leadership, there are many elements. It's discipline, it's responsibility, it's commitment. It's also the fact and the need that you have to have for yourself for self-assessment every time of if you did things the way you should have done them, or is there something that you should have done differently. Not to be judgmental to yourself, but at least to be, self-evaluating every time your actions and your everyday reality. And of course, the willingness to change, because we are living, especially nowadays, in an environment that you need to change and to accept change.
Yes.
So I think that self-leadership is fundamental. And especially when you lead other people, the team consciously or unconsciously take the reflection of the leader.
Yes.
The team sees a role model, and then you are double-checked by yourself and by the rest team. If we come now to the finance leadership, the big change, dramatic, that has happened in the last year is that the finance department are implemented in the business. Years ago, the finance department were something like a back office, stayed to their own behind the curtain, and they were staying there retroactively doing things. Today, finance department are engaged in the front line of the business. They are proactive. They are partners in the business, and they are working together hand in hand. You see that many successful companies have integrated the finance department in every step of the business and to the development plans.
Yes.
And this has brought the success.
I also like the fact that one of the pillars that you are obviously responsible for as CFO of IKEA Belgium, you actually coined it as business navigation, or it's already coined as business navigation, which says a lot that the finance function is not only recording the past and helping to make a projection, but it is seen as a navigating tool moving the business forward. So I really fully understand the gravitas, I would say, in having finance play that role.
So you have to have the maturity, of course, and also to understand that you need to change, as we said before, because the change is happening in the real time in business.
Thanks for joining us for our podcast. Please share your comments or review on LinkedIn. To catch all the latest from Key Figures, you can follow our account at Key Figures Recruitment. Thanks again, and see you next time.